Hi, my amazing pen friends. It's Jess from Disney Jess, and today I have a extensive haul from Disney Kriss, or the happiest pens on earth. So I have a rather large package here and three smaller ones, and I figured we'd go ahead and open these up and find out what's inside them because I don't remember. If you've seen some of my previous videos, I'm catching up on really old pen mail that I had set aside to open with you guys. So let's just get into this. So I think I'm going to keep the large package for last, and let's go smallest to biggest. That seems like an appropriate thing to do. Okay. Now, if you haven't heard of Disney Kriss, she does make fantasy pens as well as sell authentic pens. So these could be fantasy or they could be authentic pens. I don't know. I did do an interview with her about fantasy pens quite a while ago, but I'll link it up above for you guys in case you've missed that. And these, I'm guessing, are authentic pens because her other pens are usually quite large. Oh, this is a really cute Peter Pan pen with Tinkerbell with that retro style. Let me move these out of the way so we're not getting some focusing issues. And we'll zoom in a bit. There you guys go. But she is really cute. I think this was at Disneyland. Yes, this is Disneyland 1955. Fantasyland, this is the E-ticket, or I guess in this case G-ticket for the ride. It was a limited release. I want to say it's older, but not like super old. Looks like it says 2010 there. So really cool pen. Love it a lot. And I love the older style, especially with these little proofs. So that's pen number one. And it looks like we have a second pen here. Let's see what this one is. Very well packaged. Okay. Oh, this is a Mother's Day pen from 2020 that was Mrs. Potts and Chip. Looks like it was LE of 5,000. Just a really sweet pen, and I love Beauty and the Beast pens, especially Mrs. Potts and Chip, or Lumiere and Cogsworth, and of course Belle, you know. But I love all these little flowers in the background. Those are cute. And then it has little bubbles like in there too. The Mother's Day. The 2020 isn't super noticeable, so if you're not into the time or date stamps, I don't think that would be a big deterrent here. And there is the back. Nothing really special about it, but a cute pen with a nice little pen-on-pen element there. So that was package number one. Let's see. I think this teal one is probably smaller than the black one, so we'll go with this one next. Kind of snip off the side. Oh, this looks like it's a fantasy pen, and so does this. I wonder what I bought. This is one of the designs for one of her newer pens, which I think is beautiful. Okay, so these both say Peter Pan on them, so they're probably Peter Pan fantasy pens, or not. Hold the phones, this one looks to be Ariel. Okay. And this is definitely one of her designs. So this is Just Dream, I think is called the series, and it's a limited edition of 65, so quite a small LE for an amazing pen. I think she's done a couple of these. The other one might be the other in the series, but look at the detail on this. And this is why I'm a little bit more focused on fantasy pens these days, because the quality is so much higher, the pens are so much bigger, and they're just gorgeous. They also are a little pricey, but you know, you get what you pay for. It is a rather thick pen, you can see there. But we have Ariel's flowing hair. She's got all of her treasures down here. You have the pipe over here. The little like music box figurines that you saw in her little, is it a cave? We have an anchor over here kind of on her dress. I mean, it's, the detail in this is just amazing. So that's pin number 1. And it came in this cute little bag. She usually, for these type of pins, does try to include them in a nice bag. So let's see what pin number 2 is. Oh, this is the other one that I think was out at the time of this series, and it's a bell pin. I'm just looking, where's the tape? There it is. And this one is just as gorgeous as that last one. Because her pins, I mean, the detail that goes into them is just amazing. So you have Belle here looking in the mirror. You have the rose on the side, and the glitter-tasticness of that background is just amazing. You have Lumiere here. You have Cogsworth. This is more towards the live action orientation of them. I mean, look at her eyeshadow. The dress is amazing. It is so, so pretty. I don't even have words for how beautiful this is in person. So that is pin number 2, and that was all that was in that second bag. I want to say those are probably around $100 a pin. So like I said, a pricier investment. Okay, this one's not as heavy as that last one, but bigger. So we'll see what we have in here. So what is this one? Let's see what this one is first. Oh, this might be they had pins that they would give out with the different movies. And this looks like the Disney Movie Club pin for Sword in the Stone, which is Archimedes. Isn't he adorable? I don't think these were a limited edition. They just, you could only get them if you had the movie. It does come with its own little certificate of authenticity, and I don't know if that's an actual signature or not, but looks like an actual signature, but it could be a print. You never know with these things. But it has the original owner must sign to validate here. Obviously that wasn't done, and I'm kind of happy about it. But really cute little pen. Looks like I paid $18 for it, and it was a 2008 pen. All right, and then we have this smaller package here, which holds at least one pen. I think it only holds one pen. They do a really good job of packaging their pens. I will say that. Oof. I wonder if this is a medieval magic pen. It looks like it is. This was part of a 4-pen set, I want to say, of different pens for Sword in the Stone. And were they all Sword in the Stone? I can't remember if they were all Sword in the Stone or if some of them were Robin Hood. But this one is so cute. You have Mim in her cat form, and then you have Wart or Arthur in the bird form there. You have this cool window behind him, and then this ornate element on the sides. These were limited edition of 200, and I think they were only part of that big 4-pin set. And look at how thick this pen is. It's just amazing. And of course it has the medieval magic pen logo here. I really loved this particular pen event. I didn't go to it, but all the pens that came out of it were amazing, and I would have bought all of them if I could have afforded it at the time. But I'm slowly, over the years, been collecting them, so eventually I'm hoping to get all of them. Got quite a few now. So, all right, let's see what's in this last package. I think this was a big sale she was doing, so I kind of splurged on a bunch of things, if memory serves. But, let's see. There's a few things in here. Just a few. Okay, I think that's all of them. So we're going to save this big one for last. I think that's a fantasy pen. I don't know that all of these are, because she does, usually it's one night where they do authentic pens, or sometimes 2 nights, and then a night of fantasy pens too, and you can have them all shipped together so that you're only paying once. Okay, do I know what this one is? No. Does it have a lot of wrapping around it? Yes. Yes, it most certainly does. Oh. Okay, I can see Goofy. Are you a Goofy pen? I think you might be. Disney is home. There's always laughter at my home. Oh, that's cute. I know why I got that one. And then I think, I don't know, is that Disneyland in the back? Maybe that's the I don't know what that is. Or maybe it's a baseball field. I wonder if it was a baseball pen. Limited edition of 1,500. Looks like it's Disneyland exclusive, probably. $19.99, so not that long ago. Yeah, I don't know anything about this one, but I like it. It's cute. I know why I bought it. I like the sentiment. And I've inadvertently kind of started a Goofy collection without realizing I was starting a Goofy collection. Because I don't know, there's something about Goofy that pulls at me, and a lot of his pens make me laugh, and I love things that make me laugh. So much wrapping. I'm grateful for the wrapping, but oh my goodness. Can I get you out? Baby. This looks like a spring pen. I don't want to hurt you though. Ah! Oh, it's an Easter pen. Oh, that's cute. From 2010, it says Happy Easter, and you have Mickey painting the eggs for his wreath with a little bunny. And it's limited edition of 3,000 from 2010. Really cute pen. I'm guessing this is a Disneyland one, but I don't actually know for sure. It just says Disney Parks on the back. All right, next up. These pens are so well protected. Oh. This looks like a snowflake, maybe. So maybe a Frozen pen? I do have a very small collection of Frozen pens. Oh, and I think this is a fantasy pen, but I could be wrong. No, I think it's not Imagineering. It's a cast member pen, anyhow. And we have Grandpappy there with the snowflake behind him. Really cute. Yeah, just love him. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I'm pretty sure I remember what the big one is. And I got a smoking deal on it. I don't remember any of these other ones at all. Okay, there we go. I wonder how much time they spend wrapping pens. It is not a small amount of time, I'm sure. Annual pass holder, Disneyland, 50 years, 1955 to 2005. Looks like it's on the original card. We have a Mickey there. Sorry, I have sticky stuck to my finger. Really cute, just classic looking pen. One pin post on the back here. And annual pass holder exclusive, 2005. No edition size. but limited release, we'll say. And it does have the round back there. I'm not sure if that was the like original backing. And I think this was an Olympic pen from when the Olympics were in the US. I do have one other Olympic pen from actually this last Olympics, although it is not Disney. Oh, it was only $6.50 originally. 2004 USA Olympics with Mickey there on the original card. It says Disneyland Resort and Disney World, so probably a coast-to-coast release. And I don't see anything saying it's limited edition, so I'm guessing it's an open edition, just a limited time release. Yeah, that would be my guess. But I think he's really cool and going to be a fun addition to my Mickey collection. That one. And a few more pins to go here. Let's see here. How do I open you? One layer down, 2 to go. Oh, the suspense. Wait, am I feeling the right layer first? Oh no, I wasn't. I wonder if that wasn't working. Okay, now this other layer. Okay. Oh, it's a Peter Pan pen. This looks like it is a fantasy pen. It says Villains Deeds Limited Edition 50, 2017, and it has the number 1 there. I don't know if that means it was the first pen, but maybe. It does have a little black spot there. But you have Captain Hook with Peter Pan as his prisoner there. And then you have the Captain Hook pen-on-pen element. This gorgeous frame just looks kind of amazing. So that is our second to last pen. And then our last pen is this huge thing, which is a fantasy pen, I can tell you that. Disney doesn't make a whole lot of pens this size. They do occasionally, but 1 or 2 a year. Okay. And it is a very large Captain Hook pen. And you have Hook here. He's playing with some dolls, maybe of TikTok Croc and himself, probably winning the battle here. You see Peter and the Darling Children flying in the background. His hat is a pen-on-pen element. You have the lantern here, and it's a really fun large pen. Chillin' Villains collaboration with Dread, it says here on the back. This is a little sticky. Limited edition of 60. So really fun large pen to add to my collection. I might have to buy another Peter Pan book. I'm running out of room in my pen book. So anyhow, that's everything I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.